Hello everyone, it's time for more Oblivion. There's that Bethesda logo. Let's just ignore let's ignore all the oh no shit, the autosave. Oh thank god. I was gonna say. I saved inside successfully. The autosave is definitely not in a good spot. Okay, so there's no more contrast. I must accept a contract from Oshiva. Okay. I have to go back in. Item lists have been created. What does that mean? I was gonna say, let's ignore all the trouble that, I guess it's not Bethesda. It's, you know, it's software, which Bethesda's tangentially related to. They're going through some problems right now. Not paying their musical artists properly.
Warmest welcomes to you.
You are not who I'm looking for.
May your arrow...
You are who I'm looking
greetings. I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you,
Ooh.
your time working with him has come to an end.
Okay, Ochiva.
From now on, you will receive all assignments directly from me. In fact, your next contract is available now.
I'd really like to not be chased by this fucking skeleton. I'm gonna be real. Hello, we've got 3 boys in the chat already. How are you guys doing today?
In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. Finding this person may prove challenging. Are you interested?
I love a good mystery. Let's find her. Always.
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Your target is a high elf named Phalion. He lives somewhere in the Imperial City and fancies long walks. Unfortunately, that's all we know. We don't know which district he calls home. This contract will yes, there is one more thing. The Imperial City is also home to an Imperial...
No, don't start the combat music
captain
again, please.
named Adamus. Do you know who that is?
He's a rude, stinky lapdog.
Quite. Then you know he has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood, and doesn't appreciate when we operate within the Imperial City. When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. If possible, do away with Phalion someplace out of the way.
Definitely indoors with no other people around.
This will make it look like a simple murder. Fill it.
What if I... Oh, God. What if I, you know, assassinated him in a spot where he'd never be seen? Do I have the key yet? Yes, thank God. Adamus is a dumbass. Phalion. Ooh, you started watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Capra. That's exciting. Which one? There's like 80 versions of it. I remember I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! V Rails when it came out, because it would be a funny thing to do on anime night at college. And it is just as dumb as you would think it is. They often say as their catchphrase, oh my god, what do you mean there's enemies nearby? No one is attacking me. But no, they often... It's like the fucking Morbius meme, but it's real. In Yu-Gi-Oh! V Reigns, they will just say to... Are you mean? Are we friends? Okay, I think we are friends, thank god. They'll just say, enter the V rails! And then they'll do like their stupid like pose or whatever. Enter the rails! They do it a lot. They say it a lot in the in the show. I don't know why.
What is it, citizen?
You are very small for an Imperial Guard, I'm not gonna lie. It feels like you're way smaller than you actually are. Okay, so if I need to find someone in the Imperial City, my best guess would be to ask a beggar, right? That seems like the easiest thing to do. There's... Slight problem. Slight problem with that is that the Imperial City is often just a hellish war land with all the NPCs fighting each other. I don't know if there's any poor people left.
Fine. Be that
Imperial
way.
Watch. Maybe this
Thought
guy will
as
know.
yours. I've got a nice house. I have a little income. Quite comfortable. The time is light on my hands.
Thanks, I appreciate you. Rumors? No, you're not of use
Good
to me.
day.
There's also the slight issue of I don't know where any of the poor people are.
What is it, citizen?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're just...
I'm Adamus Philida.
Yeah, you are
Adamus
Adamus Philida.
Commander of the Imperial Legion.
You're the guy I'm supposed to be avoiding, actually. He's height maxing. Hello, Beast. I just finished watching the Saw Trap episode of Duel Monsters. Yeah, Duel Monsters is fucking dumb. Ugly statue. I don't think there's any beggars here. I'm trying to think which district we either haven't been to or was less chaotic than the others.
How are you?
Normally, like, it's easy to find the poor people. They're dressed in rags, you know? And they usually hang out in spots that are kind of out of the way. Okay, well, clearly I haven't been here before. Or maybe I have. This is the arena district.
It's you. The hero of Khajiit. This
What
is
an ugly
truly
motherfucker. Okay, please be poor.
Hail,
No,
good citizen.
you're not who I... Shit, I don't think there's any beggars in the Imperial arena. If we're gonna need to find this guy, then we're gonna have to find a beggar. Either that, or I'm just gonna have to wander around and hope that he's still alive. It is telling me to go... Hold on. It's telling me to go to that area. Maybe that is just literally where he is.
Hail, good citizen.
Awful.
How can I be of service?
Terrible haircut. Please don't be fighting. Please don't be fighting. Okay, I think people are just running. Oh, that's because they were already fighting. Oops. Sword of Submission. Command a creature. Mercantile black outfit. Sniper gauntlets. Let's, we'll just take your house key and whatever gold you have on your body.
Oh.
Are you
My
poor?
name is Hehe.
He reads books, but that's... We want someone illiterate.
Salomon Giannet. I'm a musician.
Yeah, no, your musicians have definitely too much money.
Farewell.
For sure. Is this supposed to be medievalish or like Iron Age? It's high fantasy, so it's that weird liminal nebulous zone in between. But also at the same time, I don't know if you know, this playthrough I'm doing, everything is randomized, so everyone
What
looks
is it, citizen?
fucking whack as hell. There's no consistent theme here. The theme is I walk into an area and it's a crapshoot on whether or not the aggression levels are set to 9 or 1 when I enter.
What is it?
So that determines whether I have a good time or it's just a hellscape. Okay. See, you look like a beggar, but I know you're not. You're just a little guy.
What is it?
There
citizen?
has to be a beggar around. You can't tell me that every single poor person was rounded up in the Imperial City and fucking put to death. This isn't... Don't tell me that's happening right in front of my eyes, please. I don't want it to, I don't want it to be this way. Imperial
Hello?
Watch. God, the fucking Imperial Watch. Oh, that's a naked man with his pants off. That's not a good thing. A common sight in the Imperial City, unfortunately. God, Ramon's got fat cheeks, though. Mask of Clavicus Vial. I already have that, but I'm tempted to take it just to have it. The Elder Scrolls is whatever the fuck the lore writers want at the time. That's true. This particular area was actually supposed to originally be covered in swamp. The original lore states that Cyrodiil is just covered in this thick, horrific, like jungle actually, not swamp, jungle. That's the right word. But then when this game came out, it was just a lush blue, you know, blue and green, beautiful little... no! Ah! This person's got fantastic drip. Order Priest Robe. Mind and Body Ring. The only good thing about this mod is that everyone drops really good loot. Please tell me there's a homeless person. Imperial Watch.
Hello there.
No? Marana. Hello.
Marana Rian,
No. You're not who I need.
take care.
Good to see you.
That's
My
fine.
name is Hastra.
God. I don't know how we're gonna find
Good
this
day.
fucking guy.
Will not be tolerated.
Everyone is so
Well, my
aggro.
dear citizen.
This person's straight up invisible.
I'm
Oh,
saving up enough for some medicine.
okay. This is a beggar. This is useful to me. The issue with that is she doesn't know what I'm looking for. So I guess we're just gonna wander the fucking market district because that's the only place it's telling me to go.
Who's there?
Is there not a single normal motherfucker here? You're watching the wrong Oblivion playthrough. Or wrong Elder Scrolls playthrough, I should say. Oblivion, by default, everybody looks like fucking melted cheese. But with this mod running, they all look like this. It's a crapshoot if I get a normal-looking person. The only normal-looking people are quest-specific, so they don't mess with their faces too much. Like, Lucien LeChance looks perfectly fine. Oh shit, that's not even true. He ended up looking fucking wacky, too. Adamus Philida. Where would this guy be? Right? He likes long walks. That's what they told... This guy's a vampire. You're lucky it's not daytime or you'd be burning outside. Outside the walls, Tony. Tony, the waterfront. Okay. Let me see. Were you telling me to go to the waterfront to look for beggars, or were you telling me to go to the waterfront to look for the guy we're looking for? Because the issue with the waterfront for beggars, I'm just going to tell you now, is that that area, in particular, was the most aggressive zone that I went to. That and the market. The market came in second, actually. The waterfront is extremely hostile. There's a fucking necromancer here! You're telling me it's safe? People are already going into combat. This isn't safe. You lied to me. You guys all lied. You guys are just dirty liars. I do love this inn on the water, though. It is very cute. Oh god, who's fighting who? It's the Imperial Legion versus hopefully another Imperial Legion. No, Damien. Damien! Damien, you fool! I know you were trying to kill me, but like... just trying to help you out. Pentamagic Loop. That's not bad, actually. Oh no, this guy was a shop owner. That's kind of a problem. Ran into his target immediately. I think the target might wander the Elven Gardens district. Okay. If it's... I think it's just telling me to go here by virtue of it being in the city, so let's... Okay, what was his name again? Phalian. That's right, he had a really shitty name. It's like Phalus, but worse. There is a chance that I just run into him, meandering about. Oh, this guy's a vampire. I can tell because he doesn't have any soul essence coming out of him. It's a really handy thing that I picked up a life detect item, because they're just... Fravlav the Faker. He's pretending to be a Crystal Knight.
Good evening.
Fathus Eulus. Imperial Watch. Phalian has to be around here. Jeem. Poor Jeem. Staff of Nalada. Ring of Sunfire. They sell for a lot. He's gotta be here. I believe in it. Epic Phalian. Maybe you can just intercept him at that skooma den. We're just gonna have to find him. Let me read my quest. Let me see. Kill... See, here's the thing. Because this is obviously the Imperial City, there's more Imperials here than there are High Elves, so it's easier to find the guy you're looking for when you look for one really tall fucking High Elf. But the issue there is that everything is randomized, so like I can't even look for a consistent target, right? Like I can't look for a High Elf, I just have to look.
Hail, good citizen. How can I...
This quest is Irene, this quest is infinitely harder with this mod equipped, holy shit. That, or I'm just stupid. Like, maybe they gave a hint, maybe Ochiva told me something and I wasn't, like, I didn't pick up on it. Oh, hello. Are we friends? Vlad the Outlaw. He's fleeing. Why is he fleeing? Did he just, like, steal something? He's trying to steal, I think. I didn't even know this was a thing that could happen. Yeah, he's straight up trying to steal right now. In front of a guard, no less. I get that he's a Khajiit, but, like, holy shit.
Something I can help.
You're stealing from a guard, too? What the fuck? This guy's insane. He's absolutely bananas. He's the craziest thing in the mod. Oh.
Hi there.
I just realized we've encountered another issue here. There is a chance that Phalian is a vampire, and then there's an equally likely chance that he's wearing an invisibility item, which would mean I straight up can't see him unless I just happen to, like, notice that.
Hello there.
Like, you are also a vampire for some reason, even though you don't look like it. Oh god, who's mad?
It's you.
You're
the
so
hero
little.
of Khajiit.
Why are you so small? This guy's kind of a normal height. Racial profiling much. Listen, we're here to kill High Elves, okay? High Elves are tall, and I'm just gonna come out and say it. God, Siri and Harashvi.
Well.
High Elves commit a disproportionately high number of magic-related crimes. And I'm tired of pretending like that's not true. Why is everyone following everyone else in this area? Where am I? What is this? The Elven Gardens District. Okay. Yeah, hi, Edweed. God.
Hello.
Now, I'm not going to come out and say that Nords have low IQs and that's why they can't do magic. But I'm not saying that. So on the one hand, Nords don't commit a lot of magic-related crimes, but they do commit a lot of getting drunk on mead crimes, which is equally as disruptive, if you ask me. That guy's serious. Oh shit, hold on. They're all going into the foaming flask.
Can I help you?
God, I hope you can't. This is a good thing. If they're all in the tavern... I'm sorry, are we not friends? Or are we... Ernest, what's wrong with you? I could have sworn I just saw a bunch of, like, life energy disappear by this door. Wait, maybe they all went into the basement. I think there's a quest line in the Imperial City. Yeah, there's, like, a quest line. Oh, God. I didn't want to run out of all 88 of my fucking things. There's, like, a quest line in the Imperial City where you go and there's, like, a secret vampire thing, I think. No? This isn't it? Could have sworn there's like something happening in a tavern. You have to like meet up with this vampire hunter group, and then there's like a vampire den or something.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Okay, try going to Lorkmir's house.
Where did you go?
I'm trying to just get lockpicking spells. Why bother when every fucking person drops lockpicks in this game? Plus, once I get the skeleton key, it's all over. I'm just gonna use that for the whole game. Shit. So. Not to shit on my audience, even though I do that all the time. But I'm sorry, Dingo. You want me to go to whom's house? You want me to go to Lorkmir's house? Who the fuck is that? I'm in the... Do you know how many houses there are here? There's like 1 million people who live in this fucking city alone. And you want me to find one stinky guy's apartment? Where do you see the Lorkmir district here? Where am I supposed to go? You gotta give me more to go on. I'm sorry. Like, you're trying to help. And don't get me wrong. That's sexy hot. That's fantastic. I love that. But please, I'm begging you. You gotta give me a little more to go on. I have not met a man named Lorkmir. There is a good chance that Lorkmir has no pants and is dead. Ass cheeks up in the air in the middle of the fucking palace district for all I know. Alright, let's see. Lorkmir's house is in the Elven Gardens district. Okay, so you're basically just telling me the exact quest. Without actually just telling me the exact... I get it. Okay. I swear to God, if I find Lorkmir and his cheeks are up. Okay, let's find it. There's so many little things. Okay. Lorkmir's house. Okay, so that's right over here. And then to the right. Second door on the right. Okay. This is a bit of a problem.
You have my ear, citizen.
Woo meek. What if I wait until morning?
Hello? Who's there?
Who's there? I actually somehow managed to get that one up there. Okay. I'm not sensing anyone. Let's go into the basement first. There is a chance someone will just come in here. I think I... Oh. Let's see here. What do you have on you? Arrow of Lightning. Having these is probably useful. We'll take a bunch of those. Gatekeeper arrows. Amulet of Luck. This isn't a very lucky man. He probably should have got an amulet of not getting murdered. That would have been a little stronger. 33 gold. You're even poor too. Cringe. Disgusting. Doesn't this guy know that if you're poor and you live in the Imperial City, you just get murdered on the street? That's just how this works. Let's go upstairs. Private quarters. Okay, I'm starting to remember this quest. I remember now. Basically, you figure out that this guy is like a skooma addict. And if you hang out in the skooma den, he'll just show up randomly. So here's what I'm going to do. I don't know when he's going to show up here. So I'm just going to wait 1 hour until he shows up. That's my plan. Slap those dead cheeks. The Elven Gardens district looks exactly like the rest of the city. Imagine being dead and poor. That's what it's like to live in the Imperial City. Yeah, the thing is that the Imperial City is fairly... It's kind of funny. Everything is obviously identical because, like, all the architecture is the same. But I will say this. They did a good job with just level designing in general. Where if I was to take you into most districts, most people who have played this game will know the difference between them just by virtue of being in them. Granted, that is a little less true when all of the NPCs look completely different. But if you go to the market district, you know, you have a good idea of what it looks like. And you'll generally be like, oh, I remember. This is this district. Like, the arena is easy. You walk in there, there's a big fucking arena in the center, right? Temple district, same thing. There's a big fucking temple in the middle. Makes sense. Elven Gardens has, like, a lot of plants and shit in it. That's the that's the thing that differentiates it. Market District has tons of stores. God, how long am I gonna have to wait for this man? I'm gonna wait a full 24 hours for this fucking guy to show up. Is it gonna be... Okay, so Oblivion has a slight issue that I remember, where sometimes NPCs won't come into buildings, like if you're waiting in them. You have to wait outside and then they go in. I really hope that's not happening here. Turtis. Oblivion is real. Dingo should know this. That's true. I think that Dingo not knowing that Oblivion is a real place where real people live and real ass cheeks get thrown up into the air in the middle of the fucking Market District is really insensitive. Oh shit. Whomst are you? Ah! Phalion is dead. He killed himself. I'm gonna be real. He killed himself there. That wasn't me. I didn't do that, actually. Orkner's house key. This guy has a perfectly normal house and he goes... Oh wait, no. That's right, this isn't his house. Because his name is Phalion. Well, we killed him. Go us. That works perfectly fine. Back to Chadenhall. I'm really digging this whole 50% spell and physical resist, or reflect. Means I can just get hit by like random people and they'll just die around me. It's pretty cool. Let's get going. But he isn't actually playing. He's... Ah! I want to read the chat and not get hit by a skeleton. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is... Nobody wears pants in this mod. Nobody wears pants. Yeah, it won't be suspicious for me to just get in the well with you fucking staring at me. I'll take the long way just because the skeleton's blocking the door. I straight up hate... That skeleton, by the way... Holy shit, I just realized something. That skeleton has a chance to kill himself by attacking me. Which means I'll get absolutely fucking murked. The Brotherhood's gonna, like, beat me up. Oh, that's so fucking annoying. I have to not let this guy touch me, because if the damage reflects onto him, and I get... I'm gonna get kicked out. That's not good.
The high elf Phalion now swims in the maelstrom of darkness because of the...
Yes, thank you for the shadow.
I have another contract when you're ready.
I am ready right now.
Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract?
Yes.
Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries.
The Rod.
Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned body.
Okay.
Whoever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness.
Okay, attack no one. Oh god. Ah! Ah! Okay. I like this quest a lot because the whole objective is to go in there undetected. Because I know damn well if this was like a Skyrim mission, you could have just walked in there and just killed everyone. Skyrim does not take the same level of care that Oblivion does when it comes to the Dark Brotherhood quests. Also, really fucking annoying that I have to leave through the actual gate. Fort Such. Crowhaven. It's the closest zone we've got. I was gonna say... Oh. A fish and a zombie. They're gonna fight each other. That works for me. Oh, no, no, no. Don't I crashed! No! No! Oh! Oh, where's my autosave? Oh, wait. Okay, I had a manual save and I put it right inside the Dark Brotherhood house. We're good. Thank God. Ah! They made a whole movie with that same premise. I'm trying to remember what the movie was. They did a whole movie where, like, some nerd controlled some... Fuck. The whole premise was that, like, prisoners would basically fight to the death, but, like, they would be controlled by gamers, the most oppressed group.
I have another...
Oh, God. Ochiva's cock is clipping through. Oh, shit. No, I am ready. Sorry. Clicked the wrong thing. Her cock is clipping through. We have to leave. I don't want to get kicked off Twitch. Jesus Christ. At least it censors it for me. Please. Ah! No. Any hit that skeleton takes is another hit that just gets me out of the Brotherhood. I've already been punished once, I think. So while I was wandering around, like outside, there was that one random enemy who was a Wraith of Sithis. I think the game might have registered me as being kicked out of the Brotherhood at least once. If I get kicked out a second time, I'm out. I'm risking my fucking Brotherhood membership every time I leave. Let's go to Froda Cave instead. That might be better. There we go. My proxy choose freedom. Her Ochinshinva. It's fucking disgusting. Ochibusi. It was a dark and stormy night when I snuck into Fort Such. Alright, let me see what's going on over here. Enemies fighting. Please don't be Jigalag. That's worse than Jigalag, actually. That's like a max level hulking scale. That's a max level fucking enemy. I can't fight that. There's a small little town here, which is good. That means there's a building, which means I can go inside. What do we have going on here? Slave quarters. Lord Drad's estate. Yeah, this seems like a good place to be. Oh, that would be trespassing, would it? Can't trespass in the slave quarters, though. Okay, we're making progress. That's another thing, for those of you unaware. If I save the game outside, not in a physical location, the game will crash. So, that's not good. That's really bad, actually, tomato plant. Oh, shit, hold on. There's an Oblivion door over here, but then I think that's a shrine over that way. I wanna... Oh, I don't have a horse to clip my way up. I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way, just walking. Walking and jumping. I'm like legit so sad there's no good iceberg videos on the Elder Scrolls. I'm gonna be real with you, Dingo. I tried watching an iceberg video once. It was months ago, and they're just not for me. I feel as if I'm watching a video where someone is grasping at straws. And not in a fun way. Not in a fun way where, like, I see someone talking about a conspiracy theory and, like, kind of shitting on it. I feel like I'm watching someone genuinely trying their hardest to, like, explain that there's something deeper than there really is. Oh, fucking hell yeah. Malakath Shrine. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Shobob Grow Rugdush is just constantly on fire. That's cool. I couldn't do it. I couldn't watch the iceberg. I tried watching a couple of them, actually, and they all just felt like someone just pulling nothing out of nothing. I was very disappointed. But I will tell you, you don't need iceberg videos on the Elder Scrolls when you could just watch lore videos because it's basically the same thing, but informative. Or you just get in a call with me and there's a 50-50 shot of either I'm just going to talk your ear off about Warhammer lore, or I'm just going to tell you about Elder Scrolls lore. And there's no way to escape it. You can't do anything about it. There's nothing you can do to stop me. I will tell you about the difference between Gobos and Nobblers. It's their big fucking schnozzes, by the way. That's the difference. Also, one of them tastes better than the other. Okay, here's Fort Such. We have to get in here and not kill anyone. Which should be easy, considering I have, like, 50% Chameleon, I think. I'm basically playing this game with the Chinese stealth suit from Fallout. Cool. Alright, let's get in there. I was surprised to find out that the lore of Cyberpunk is actually really well written. I wouldn't be surprised by that, and that's only because of one reason. It seems like they took a lot of time workshopping Cyberpunk as opposed to actually making the fucking video game. I mean, it has such good, like, art and music and promotional materials and shit like that. Okay, first things first. You know, curiosity is getting the better of me. I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna poison this guy. Running through... fuck. Okay, I was curious if I could do it while detected. The answer is no. How do I get by this guy? Oh, there's just another door here. I'm a really good assassin, actually. I'm actually one of... That's why I sprint whenever I'm crouching. Because only a fast assassin is a good assassin. Everyone knows that. Let me in. Just let me in right now. You can't tell me I'm not allowed to come in here. Anyone who tries to tell me that is a fucking liar. Needs a key. Okay. Combat is super fun. I actually really want to play Cyberpunk 2077. But just like... I haven't gotten around to it. It's on my list of things, you know? That and Persona 5. I bought a bunch of games at the same time, and I'm going to go through them. Cyberpunk is one of them. I bought Persona 5. I bought Disney's Dreamlight Valley, and that has absolutely just fucking sapped all of my goddamn time. That game slaps so hard. It's not my fault. They put Daddy Scar in there. Oh, there we go. Roderick's right up there, so we need to figure out a way up there. Cruelty's Heart, Gauntlet of the Sentinel, Flawless Ruby, hell yeah. My fucking hubris, because like, you know, Solar was like, hey, why don't you learn some lockpicking spells? And I was like, there's lockpicks everywhere, stupid. now there's no lockpicks anywhere. There's just no lockpicks. Shira's famous potato bread. Did you guys see the buff that potato bread gives you? It gives you the ability to detect life. You guys ever eaten bread so good that it lets you see through walls? I've heard of carrots letting you do that, but never bread. Okay, so somewhere in here... There we go, 2 lockpicks. Fuck you, Solar. You're actually a stupid idiot. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm kidding. I can't just kill him outright. Ooh, 2 Azura stars. This guy's fucking loaded. He really is a warlord. Okay. Somewhere in here is some sort of... It's probably labeled like Roderick's medicine cabinet or something like that. Yeah, literally right there. Okay, it's gonna be here. I have a lot of turpentine. Where's the thing that I'm supposed to put in here? Might be in the key item slot. I have so many keys. Jesus Christ. Roderick's poison. The bottle of poison medicine has been placed in the cabinet and the real medicine removed. The next time Roderick is given treatment, he will die. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Ochiba to receive my reward. I think if I get detected, I still get in trouble, so we won't do that. I fucking love the potato bread quest so much. I removed all the lockpicks from the game because it's a real place. I physically went there. That's true. Solar went to the Elder Scrolls Oblivion and physically took all the lockpicks out. I don't know if you guys know this, but Oblivion, their governor is actually Solar. He's the governor of Oblivion, and he made it illegal to have a lockpick there. Which, I know what you're thinking. Lockpicks being illegal? Aren't thieves the only people who use them? No. Obviously, normal people use them all the time because every door is locked. Oh, shit. Because every door is locked in Oblivion. Please, sir. Please tell me that, thank God, the door opens from the other side. Man, this would be really tough if I couldn't just look through walls. It's a good thing we have that detect life glove. Cool. Let's get out of here. That wasn't so bad. That was actually fairly pleasant. That was a fun little mission. We even got the bonus reward, which absolutely would not have happened if we had Martin and Joffrey with us, which... Rest in peace, Joffrey and Martin. Well, rest in peace, Martin, more like, because he's probably still fighting all of those fucking blades up on top of that hill. I don't know why they hate him so much. Ah! Why are you so mean to me? Why are you so mean? I hate this. I have access to this fucking secret door, and I have to go around the other way. Because if I don't go... Sorry, someone just knocked on the door to my computer room, and I'm almost 200% certain that it was my dog. I think she just ran headfirst into the door, like, hoping that I would be in here. And I would, like, open it for her. Sadly for her, that's not how this works. Oh, I think he's stuck. Yeah, fuck you. Asshole. Fuck you. Eat my ass. Now I get to wander around safely, even with the battle music.
So you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected.
50 gold, wow.
Replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You
so
are
much,
truly
jeez.
a master of shadow.
Thanks, Ochiva.
It
Appreciate that.
pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest.
Alright, stop working.
So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests?
Yes!
The contest
Yes!
is waiting.
Okay, this is actually the best mission, so everybody pay attention. This is the best mission in all of Oblivion. Everybody loves this one. It's honestly kind of bad, but like it's only bad because it's bugged. But I think it's not bugged because I have the patch that fixes it.
Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend?
Yes. Yes, I'm ready.
Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun.
It's such a fun setup for a quest. I really
Go
do
now
enjoy
to
it.
your family
I don't know anybody who's played this game and done this quest who doesn't absolutely love it. At the same time, I'm going to spoil for you why this quest is actually bad. Which I think should be fine because I have the game patched, which should fix it. I've heard a fucking thud, Jesus. Yeah, I'm glad it's not just me who heard that thud. Nobody can get into their house without a lockpick. Damn, I'm a good mayor. I mean, clearly you weren't a good governor. You got demoted to mayor. Okay, so we have the setup. Go to Skingrad, which is down this way, I think, right? No, that's Leowin. Where the fuck is Skingrad at? I always think it's over here for some reason. It's not. So you guys have the setup. We need to go to this mansion, and there's a party happening. We gotta kill all the guests without any of them knowing that I'm killing them. Now, that's such a great setup. Here's why the quest is bad. In the original version of Oblivion, the quest... Acrobatics, hell yeah. The quest is actually completely bugged, and you can murder people with them making direct eye contact with you, and they will not alert anyone. You actually don't have to be stealthy in the mission because it's completely bugged. You can just walk up to them, murder them with a fucking warhammer, not a single person will notice, and you'll get out scot-free and you'll get the bonus. It's essentially impossible to fail the mission because of the way that it's bugged, which is really, really unfortunate because it's such a fun setup for a mission. I'm, of course, running the game modded with this randomizer mod. So there is a chance I could get in there and everybody gets mad at me, or they get mad at each other and kill each other for me. But to download this randomizer mod at all, I had to, download all of the other patches, the unofficial Oblivion patches, to make sure the game would run.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door.
This man talks
You don't
without
come
opening
out
his
until
mouth.
It's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house.
Thanks.
I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle.
Alright, Fafnir. Wait. They just named this guy Fafnir and thought nobody would fucking notice? That's... Fuck, that's so on the nose. Those of you who don't know, Fafnir is, he's a Norse god. He's like a greedy little dwarf dragon guy. I'm gonna boil it down to its most simple thing. Fafnir is basically like a god of greed, so this is extremely on the nose. Alright, let's get in there. Mimicking his ass for immersion. I've been detected. I must now complete the contract. What do you mean I've been detected? What the fuck did... I'm literally stuck. No, don't tell me. Alright, this is why we save. This is why we save before doing this. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm gonna save in a house in Skin. This might actually be impossible. The mod might actually have broken it even worse. Shit. Let's try that again. Evnir was a dwarf who was so greedy he turned into a dragon and killed his brothers. There we go, yeah.
Let's hear it.
I was pretty much right.
So the last guest finally arrived.
This guy's a vampire, don't trust him. Okay, let's leave.
Go. Socialize. Talk to those flowers.
I need to sneed. I need to go in somewhere and save before we continue in there. Because I don't want to have to teleport over to Skingrad repeatedly when this crashes again. What is happening? I'm sorry. Do you have a fucking problem with me? Oh god, why are they so mad at him? What did he do? What did he do? He's a Dark Brotherhood agent, I get that, but Jesus. Okay. God, I liked it better when it was nighttime and everyone was sleeping and not fighting. Okay. He gave me the key. He didn't give me anything to wear, right? Is the issue that I'm not wearing like a specific outfit? Is that what it is? Shadowgorath's regalia. The Deceiver's fine right now. I should be fine to go in there. Let's try again. Okay. I think I got the issue here. The issue is that the second I enter the manor, everybody's aggression levels are randomized, and because there's 5 people in here, there's a very, very high likelihood that they're already aggroed to me, which is kind of an issue. Let's try auto-saving and hope that it works.
So here we all are. Certainly is a night.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age.
She's kind of
Whoever
normal
invited
looking.
us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted.
Yes, hello,
The rest
lady.
of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others
Matilda
are Nels the
Petite.
Naughty, Neville, Devisi Dran, and Primo Antonius.
Primo Antonius.
Now, who might you be? Please,
I'm
tell us a
Primo
little bit about
Antonius.
yourself.
Say nothing. My baby is sick. We are so poor. I'm an assassin hired to kill you. I'm gonna tell him my baby is sick.
Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do.
Fuck you, Matilda. I know that you don't care if I have the money or not.
Oh, yes.
Dad,
This is a good mission now.
Maybe
Cool.
we'll speak
I've
again
lost
later.
them.
This went horribly in the other direction. Who would have thought? Something going wrong in my Oblivion playthrough? Never. I've never heard of such. What do you mean? Oh, there's people upstairs and they're mad at me too. Fucking great. Okay. Okay. Well, clearly, there's an issue here. The issue is the people upstairs, which means if I can remove them, if I can remove the people upstairs, I'll be fine. I just need to not be seen. It's so bright in here, though. That's a bit of a problem. Let's see. Shadow Hunt. What's the hardest hitting arrow I have? 15 points of that damage. This one's 20 points. Do I have a 30? I had 30 arrows for a little while. No. This is the best I've got. Shit, someone can see me. That's one.
I'm gonna open a tavern.
Okay. I'm actually very invested. I'm trying really hard to kill these people without a single one detecting me, because if I get detected here, those 2 upstairs are going to aggro, which is a bit of an issue. Okay. Oh shit. This guy has really good vision. I need him to turn around. He's the only one really seeing me. That's 2? I'm saving after every single one, and you can't tell me not to. Do you still have that chameleon stuff? I do. I'm chameleon the entire time, but the issue is I think they can hear me as well. Maybe if I had a pure invisibility potion, I'd be good.
Plenty happy serving
see here. Holy shit, this guy has the Sanguine Rose on him? Yes! Oh shit, the Kavach Cuirass. I feel like I should take that, just by virtue of being the hero of Kavach. We're also trying to collect all of the Daedric artifacts. So that's another one off the list. Completely forgot about the Sanguine Rose. The Sanguine quest in this game I think is super fun.
You're not even in the Legion anymore.
It's pretty good in Skyrim too. Okay, let's I'm pretty far from them, so let's see what happens if I shoot from over here.
I can only talk to an ex-Legion for so long.
Fuck. They somehow saw that. Let's try shooting someone else, maybe. Ah, no, the literal second. It's that guy in the fucking shirt. He can see me, and I don't know how. If he looks in my direction, then the quest is broken. Fuck. Shit. I need to get him. He's the target. He's the real... Okay. Well, I got him and put him in that chair, too. Okay. This guy still isn't... That guy still hasn't seen me, thank God. Only Matilde. And he's in his own little room, too, so I can get Matilde right now. Shit. I could if I could land a shot. Pay no attention to this guy. Let's talk to her, by the way.
This house, is it? Oh, I'm sorry. My nerves. I just want to get out of here. 3 people have been murdered. I'm so very frightened.
Yeah, that's the fun part of this quest. When you talk to people after the murders start, they're all like, "Oh shit, what do we do? Oh no!" When you talk to the last person, sometimes I think they'll aggro to you. They'll be like, "It's you, it has to be." I think one person goes insane and they're like, "Maybe I killed them." It's hard to recall. But considering the aggression levels being a bit of an issue... Oh, you know what? Matilde being dead is really good. She had some sort of light ring on her. Yeah, Ring of Light, which is making it very tricky for me to do anything. Spell Drinker. Okay, there's one guy left, and he's in a room, which means the second I enter, he's probably going to see me, or he's going to completely be, like, sleeping or something. Ooh, Ring of Namira! That's another one! Hell yeah, dude. I don't think we had the Ring of Namira. That's another, Daedric artifact. Off subject, Tony, I dig your jacket. Oh, thanks, dude. It's really, really warm and really cozy, and it has a couple pockets. It's got like a side pocket and a couple inner pockets. It was like $10 or $15 at Target, and they pretty much always sell it. So, if you get to your local Target, you can get your own. I highly recommend it. My wife tries to steal this jacket literally all the time, which I don't blame her. The jacket slaps. I was actually super... Oh, shit. Document of puerile banter. Willpower and endurance. I think I just heard her scream that she doesn't steal this jacket from me, which is objectively false. Don't listen to her. She's lying. I don't blame her. The jacket's really good. Let's see here. Shard rock key. It's good for me to loot everything while I'm in here. Just because there's a chance that really cool shit will spawn. Imagine being stuck in a mansion with a woman who projects 50 feet of light. Oh, what do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? This fucking guy, if he even slightly notices me. Okay. Imagine being stuck in a mansion with a woman who projects 50 feet of light, like I would kill them too. I know, right? What's it called? So I can check it out online. Hold on. Hold on. I'll take it off for you. Took off my belt on yesterday's stream. I'm taking off my jacket on this stream. You guys are really getting the free treatment. It's called, it's from a company called Goodfellow and Company. Sorry, it was kind of worn down, so it looked like Goody. It's a Goodfellow and Co. So if you just look up like Goodfellow and Co. Target brown jacket, that should help you. I don't think I can get this on with the fucking... There we go. Have to go around the wire. Man, next episode I'm probably gonna take my pants off or something. You guys never know. Okay, so this motherfucker, he's a bit of a problem. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. Shit. No one knew I was the killer. Thank God he was actually in the process of fucking detecting me there. He was literally getting up to detect me. Alright, time to loot the shit out of this house. See, they said there's no gold in this house. That's objectively false. This place is loaded. I open the container with a key. Paralysis potion. Void essence, that's always good. 4 lockpicks. You're sleeping. You're sleeping, Solar. I'm finding lockpicks. Raiment of Arden Soul. Ring of Lordship. Holy shit, it's got 0 weight. Ring of War. Oh my god, dude. This guy's fucking Kratos. Look at shield and resist paralysis. This guy's fucking stacked as hell. No wonder he was detecting me. He's the only one built for war here. I think that guy specifically is the one that when you talk to him at the end, he'll start fighting you. I could have sworn that was a thing here. This quest is so interesting, but it also suffers from this issue where your brain will start to, like, put stuff into the quest that absolutely were not a part of it. Lil Thassa's bust. I want it, but at the same time, that's literally all of my inventory space just to take these fucking busts. Excuse me. Why is this one locked? What's it? Heavy Rake. I have never seen this melee weapon before. What the fuck? Holy shit, that's heavy. A heavy rake weapon. Super weird. I'm tempted to get rid of the crystal staff. Or maybe just all these versions of Shadow Hunt that I have. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get rid of the different versions of Shadow Hunt. I don't need these. There's gotta be some shit that I can get rid of, maybe. The Kavach Cuirass. I'm sure I can find more of those. Raiment of Intrigue. I need to have this rake. You know, like I can't not have it. Oh, here we go. That clears up some inventory space right there. Nice. I think a few of the characters will turn on you at the end if you conspire with them. There's just a lot of fun stuff you can do with this quest. Obviously, the easiest. Look at that. Ooh, I know what we're running for the rest of the game. It's a fucking two-hander. The dowry. God, what a meaty sound effect when you just hit anything. That's fantastic. This game has good sound. Just good sound design in general. How many versions of Azura's Star do we have? I know I have a lot of them. God, I have no idea where it falls under. Here we go. We have 9 in my inventory. That's fucking crazy. My goal was to collect 10 of them, but I think we have another, like, 7 or something in our storage chest back home. This is good. This is a good time. I just realized I should probably empty my inventory just a little bit more. Yeah, get rid of that. I straight up don't need any of these potions. I will keep this. The turpentine is nice, but, like, I can't justify carrying that much turpentine around with me. Okay, cool. Because the last thing I want is to get back to Ochiva and then have her give me Rufio's skull. Oh no, Rufio, what did you do? Why did the Lost Boys put you in here? But like I was saying, I can't really justify having Ochiva give me something and then I'm just stuck there. Hell yeah, is there a star again? This place is stacked. These fuckos had no idea what they were sitting on. Oh shit. I picked up a thing of cloth for no reason. Alright, we got that document of banter. I probably have some other random shit in here I can get rid of. Old cloth, there we go. I actually don't, surprisingly. Lockpicks. This quest is actually super fun because there's like tons of talking you can do. You can convince some people that other people are evil and whatever, and they'll just do the work for you, but like, I don't think most players are ever going to encounter that because it's literally so easy to just walk up and shoot all of them. And yeah, I get it. I get it. I did that. But the issue is that I'm working on a very weird system here where at any time anybody can make eye contact with me and decide they're just going to instantly kill me, which fucks up the whole quest. See what's going on in the basement. I don't think I've ever been in this basement before. Let's see. Blade turn hood? That's kind of good, actually. I don't think it's better than what I have, but it's still pretty good. Glories and Laments. I need to read all the books in my inventory. Roshandi's Key. Let's see here. This is my favorite part about going into interiors in this playthrough, is that there's just like 8 billion. Look, 1k gold just sitting in there. Sack. What's gonna be in this sack? Who fucking knows? The Grey Fox has been unmasked. Oh no. Who is it, I guess? We'll never know. Mystery of Talara. I have 44,000 gold. That's insane. I don't think I could spend all of that if I tried. Sorry, I have 47,000 gold. That's my mistake. I just realized there's all these sacks over here and I didn't loot them. Cringe. Pigskin shoes. Nice, nice. 7 lockpicks. You know what? I think I found where Solar was hiding all the lockpicks in Oblivion. I figured you out, Solar. You think you're a real clever, sneaky little guy? Well, I'm sneakier than you. I have a sneak level of... Hold on. 45. You only have a sneak level of 44. You dweeb. Fuck you, get out-sneaked. Alright, Alright, cool. Drink the turpentine. By Azura. I think a few of the characters... Blah, blah, blah. Shit. I reread a bunch of my chat. That's cringe. How much damage does this rake do?
How are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
What's go- Stop! Then pay.
You call yourself a Cheydinhal guard? Get absolutely fucking raked, bitch. What's this guy have on him? Holy shit, he's stacked. Uh-oh, someone's been murdered. Ah! I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, I promise. Yoink. Now we'll just leave. And that'll never come back to bite me again. Ever. That'll never have consequences. My actions having consequences. Oh shit, he's free! Uh-oh.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror.
Ooh,
and
permanent
greed.
increase. Hold on.
You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets.
Cool.
Greetings once more, assassin.
You have a
When
most
you're
important
ready,
contract.
I have a most important contract. One that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself.
Epic.
Do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task?
You bet I am.
Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man, and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever.
Cool. I will slay him like the pig that he is.
Yes, yes. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is an enchanted arrow that will kill Philida instantly. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die. But it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted.
Yeah, they actually make those already. And by that I mean arrows that can kill people instantly when they're not wearing armor. It's called just a regular arrow, and you just have to, you know, hit them right in the head, right in the noggin. I don't know why we went through all of this Enchanted Rose business. Let's get going. Please, please, no. Whoop. Okay. Easy. Easy peasy. I'm sorry, am I under arrest?
Stop!
Yeah, I am. Pay my bounty?
That's too... Okay.
Gladly. I have very deep pockets, my friend. I can afford to kill more guards than you could possibly imagine. I can kill about 46 of them before you've taken all that I have. Alright, down to Leowin. I don't remember this quest. I remember the arrow, but that's it. Ah! No! No! Cloud is out of sync. Uh-oh. I have to wait for it to fix itself. Furry Shades of Gay 2. A shade gayer. Only the best games on my fucking Steam library. Oh god, play anyway. We're doing it. This is the last quest. It's the last quest we're doing, boys. Did you do the quest where you had to drop the moose head on the target to kill him? Yeah, we did that last episode. That one went smoothly, and I definitely did not have any issues with it at all, for sure. There was nothing wrong with that one. If anyone in the chat tells you that I showed up to the guy's house at 11 a.m. instead of 11 p.m., and that I didn't complete the quest successfully, they're fucking lying to you. They're a liar, and they're a snake, actually. The quest was completed without a hitch. There was no issue. Moosehead dropped and everything. Scouts honor. I was for sure in the Scouts. Absolutely. I would never stolen valor the Boy Scouts. Ah! Sometimes he's in here and sometimes he's not. I don't know what this guy's problem is. He's just a mean little guy. He totally didn't post it in the Discord. Oh no, absolutely. Think about the time I wanted to kill NPCs, but the immortal guard kept getting back up to kill me. I remember there was this transitionary period back when I used to play World of Warcraft between the Wrath of the Lich King and the Burning Crusade, the two expansions, where they didn't update any of the guards in a couple of the zones to be max level. Well, the guards were all like level 70, but could be killed by a group of players. But they didn't update them to 80 for a couple months, actually, after Wrath of the Lich King had come out. So people could just go... One guy could just go and beat up these level 70 guards. Easy peasy. Oh shit, some sort of quest thing just happened. That's not good. A quest sound playing is not a good thing if I can't see what it means.
Go now, dear family member.
Get around him. Get around him. Get around him. Whoop. Bitch. Get the fuck out of here. But, yeah, there were just people running around killing these guards. It made questing really, really difficult for most people. Which I think is pretty funny. Oh shit, I should save the game in here before we do anything. I love all of the loading screen pictures for Oblivion because they're literally just screenshots that they just put like a really shitty filter over. And it reminds me a lot of, fuck, of course there's enemies nearby. If you go onto like Etsy or even like Twitter, you know, there are people who are selling their graphic design skills when really all they're doing is they'll take whatever reference image you give them and they'll put like really shitty filters on them and then say that they drew them. And people fall for that, and it's really sad. It's literally just a waste of your money. I feel really bad for people who literally can't tell the difference. When Sam and I were looking for someone to do... I had commissioned 3 art pieces for my wedding that were just hung up like near the eating zone. And all of like different relevant things to our lives, you know, like key moments in our relationship. And when we were looking for one of us, because they were done in different styles, we had done one that was like our Animal Crossing characters, and then one of our like Elder Scrolls Online characters, and then one of us. And we were trying to find someone to do some art of us, and it was slightly challenging because there were so many people who were just very clearly putting filters on pictures that you would send them, and like, it's so scummy to do that. Why do that? I guess we can't kill him with the rake, which is kind of a bummer. I mean, it didn't say I couldn't kill him without the rake, but it's because I'm attacking, because of course it does. Alright, let's find this fucking guy. City Watch Barracks. No one's gonna... Ah, this guy's gonna see me come in. Oh my god, people are fighting. Why are they so mean? What if... How do you still see me? Oh my god. How does he still see me?
What's that?
Holy shit, dude. This guy's... Everyone's got fucking eagle eyes here. I have chameleon put on. Hold on. Let me, let's try this. Yeah, potion of invisibility. Thank god. Of course. Let's get in here.
Hello? Who's there?
Where is he? Which one is him?
I think you should leave.
Uh-huh. Which one is him, though?
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Lay one guard. Lay one
Guess it
guard.
was nothing.
Lay one guard. Lay one guard. Well, that's his bodyguard, but which one is him? He's probably in his own room downstairs.
Guess it was nothing.
Oh, there he is.
Where did you go?
Motherfucker's got no pants
Come
on.
where I can see.
I may return now to the sanctuary for my reward. If I want to receive a bonus, however, there's one more task I must complete. He wears an Imperial Legion ring. I should take his ring, finger with the ring still attached, and put it in the desk of his Imperial Legion successor in his office in the Imperial City. Bow of Quietus. Oh, look, I can take the arrow back. Silence for 25 seconds. You ever get shot by... Oh my god. This guy has every key imaginable. Let's take that finger. Morana Rian's coin? Who the fuck is that? Let's see. I should now go to the blah 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 and receive a bonus, or I may forfeit the bonus and simply return. Obviously we're going for the bonus. Me? I didn't kill anyone. What are you guys talking about? You guys should fight each other instead of me. I think that's a way better use of your time. Holy shit, they have an Oblivion Gate just like right here. I get that the Oblivion Gates are really close, you know, but like, this one's a bit too close for comfort. There we go, cool. Shit, someone's following me? Oh! I'm sorry, do you have an issue with me? Maybe you should have protected him better. Maybe you shouldn't have had him just wandering around in nothing but his fucking underwear and a shirt. You know, this like guy who's had issues with assassins. You'd think you would have used your brain on that one, big boy. Clearly not. Embarrassing, even. Oh yeah, did you see Lich King Classic is out? Now the game is good again. No. Because Blizzard is a bad company. It's very clear that they are really, really hoping that people come back, because Wrath of the Lich King was like peak World of Warcraft. And then everything after that is just like just horrible. If you go onto any forum, you can get onto hour-long debates with people on what point in World of Warcraft's history did the game become bad. And I'm gonna tell you, it didn't start with Cataclysm. It started with Wrath of the Lich King, I would say. Some people argue that it was Burning Crusade even, but Burning Crusade is so similar, I think, to Classic. I think it's Wrath of the Lich King. Wrath of the Lich King is truly the best. You cannot go that way, turn back. Excuse me? There's like so much room here. What do you mean? I can't teleport because people are mad at me. Alright, looks like we're walking back to the Imperial fucking city. Epic. What do you mean I can't go? There's so much room. Bullshit. I gotta tell you, Wrath of the Lich King was the beginning of the end, I would say. It made things way too easy. Wow, what a really nice little what a nice little zone here that they have. The gatekeeper's just hanging out. Hey, buddy. What fucking farm is this? Who runs this farm? They have the gatekeeper. All they have is some hay to eat. Feeding trough. Ghost of Perinia Draconis. A Minotaur. A Zombie Guardian. And a bear. This is the best petting zoo I think I've ever been to. I'm gonna screenshot this. Hold on. That shit is so stupid. I love it. I love that they're all friendly too, because at one point they were probably like sheep or something. Oh god. What happened here? What happened here? There's so many dead people. Shit. Okay. Shadow Rend. Hey, hold on. That's a really cool sword. It's really heavy, though. So I'm not taking it. Yeah, no, Wrath of the Lich King was the beginning of the end. Wit Splinter. This is really good shit here. They made it really, really easy to get gear. Burning Crusade really made you work for that gear. Same with Classic. But Wrath of the Lich King, even a stupid, dumb little kid like me, I was like, I don't know, 12 or 14 or whatever when the game was out. When I was playing Wrath of the Lich King. And if I could get literal endgame gear and be ready to fight fucking Arthas with my stupid little dummy brain, then yeah, the game was probably too easy and too generous with the gear. This is a town Sheogorath's quest it's about. It's true. I love the implication of the first fucking expansion ruined the game forever. Yeah, there's people who like to argue that like Burning Crusade was the worst one, but really like it was fine. It really wasn't. It didn't do anything bad. I liked Cataclysm, says Beast Hunter. I also liked Cataclysm. I think Cataclysm was doing a lot of things, and those things kind of caused issues, you know? I think we're just... You know what I'm gonna do? Shit, I can't. I can't do that. I'm gonna go back to Leowyn and just get arrested and hope that fixes this. I really don't want to be in combat forever, because that's not very fun. Cataclysm was fine, alright? It wasn't that bad. I think a lot of people had issues with Cataclysm coming off of Wrath of the Lich King. Because Wrath of the Lich King, as I just mentioned, was insanely easy that even literal children like myself could complete it. And then, going into Cataclysm, the raids and dungeons especially at release of Cataclysm were insanely difficult. Just super fucking difficult. To the point where most people were not completing them, which people complained. So then they overtuned them. They made them way too easy. So that fucking sucked. Oh! Well, the game crashed. That's fine. That was the last quest anyway. But like I was saying, you know, coming off of Lich King where everything was too easy and then going into something where it was too hard, that was obviously going to cause problems for people. I will say the story fucking took a huge nosedive in Cataclysm. Absolutely terrible. Horrible. It introduced Green Jesus as the protagonist, and that sucked. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys had a good time. I don't know why the game is so cranky. It really doesn't like me to be out in public. What I will probably do in my spare time is I will redo that quest and hopefully not pull the Leowyn Guard. Because I'm pretty sure the Leowyn Guard seeing me kill him is why everything is constantly in combat, which causes problems with the game. So next stream that should be resolved. Thank you guys for coming. I will see you tomorrow if you want to, or not tomorrow actually, the day after tomorrow on Friday if you want to see me play some Dragon Quest, and then we have Dead by Daylight on the weekend, like I usually do with Capra and Diggo, who are both very handsome and cool. Thank you guys for coming. See you next time. Bye-bye.